Good morning, all. Today is 1st June 2025, June 6. I am next to my one Peony, yellow Peony, which I forgot the color. If I remember, I thought this is pink, but it is yellow. And this is the third year that I planted. So I'm glad to see the blooms. Last year it didn't bloom, only leaves I saw. So somehow today I see the bloom. You see, there are two. If I can, and that is my this side under this tree, hickory nut tree, the pink sonic bloom weigella. There was tag that it is red, but it was anyway. Let's not go back to the story. I have exactly the same plant on the other side also to make it symmetrical in the garden. I planted one on this side, one on the other side, and see the blooms. This is checkmark trilogy weigella. And I forgot the name of this. They're very pretty blooms, but because the base is not cleaned much, so this is how it looks. My first limelight hydrangea, and you see this is Mount Laurel. This is the purple lilac. Few weeks ago I thought it is not going to bloom because I did not see the end of the leaves looked like this, but slowly I see, you see the birds, flowering birds, they developed slowly. So you need patience to wait, and now there are many birds and few bloomed. See, this plant was new. I learned here only. I never saw in India. I came to the other side of the lilac. And they are fragrant, so it smells so nice when I'm recording. When it is windy, sometimes sometimes when I record the wind sound is very heavy, so but which right now I cannot recognize that. When I watch the video later, then only I realize, so I have no control on that. Very pretty, right? Close to that I have this emperor Japanese maple. See, I think 2 years ago maybe I bought, and I planted it late, but I thought it survived. So this is the grafted root. You can see from where the branches coming, and the graft is here. So on top of that, the emperor, which the leaves are darker, that I don't see, so means the emperor tree is dead. But I am thinking to remove it from here so that I can plant something else. But seeing this, all these branches, I'll think if they look pretty, I will leave them there. See my white peonies. Because I am near to this, I thought I will show you a little bit this. I think this is American hollow. So see, the leaves are so big, so big. And see the new done climbing rose. They are ready to bloom. On this side, this was supposed to be climbing rose. No, I mean tree rose. They trained the rose like that. So I'm glad that at least they grafted in a pink rose also. That's why till now they are blooming pink. This is on this side, the same type of weigella that I told. I have one on this side too. And you see they are filled with blooms. I came little bit to the front. If you can hear the noise, that is on the left side, that stream, because of heavy rain in past days. Now the stream has a lot of water, so that is the sound. Anyway, so this is Sonic Bloom Pink Weigella. That's what in the tag it was written. And in front of that, this is my first grape myrtle, whose blooms are pink. Only few leaves now you can see. They always sow their leaves later in the season, in real summer, hot summer. So that's why it looks empty. But anyway, I am showing you the beauty of weigella. This is Paul's Glory hosta. So you see from here, you will see so beautiful, right? Orange knockout rose, white rhododendron, Diabolo 9 bar, and if you can see that beauty, let me take you there. Pink Ita Peony. Kusa dogwood, no blooms. They look very beautiful. Maybe next year. Next to this Korean spice fiber, no? I came to the center circle to show you. This is Floribunda rose. This is my only rose that I planted, nearly 14 rose plant in this circle, but only I think 1, 2, yeah, 2 survived, but this is the one which blooms every year nicely. And then see the smoke plant, the rose. Sweet William. See, there was a time lot of variety of this one used to bloom. I saved seeds, but I did not sow them, so this is the plant from last year. Cherokee dogwood. Growing so nicely because they are getting good water out of rain. This is phlox. There are 2 varieties if you notice. One leaf is pure green and other is variegated. They both were in the same pot when I planted. This is the coral peony that I planted 3 years ago. I am just showing you, it is next to this one. This smoke tree there. So one already finished blooming, that one. And that one. I came close to the knockout rose. And I think they are not getting enough space. That hibiscus volunteered. I'm going to remove that, and I am going to keep that tiger lily. I love the blooms when they bloom. Because of that, you see the branches, how they find their own space, right? Today it is cloudy, that's why they are not opening completely, but they are very pretty. See, that is over This is perennial, so it comes every year, but I planted buying one tiny plant from Home Depot, and then every year it blooms a lot, but they stay only few days. So if I miss that week, then I cannot record. Anyway, I love the color orange with the leaf structure. They look very pretty. And see this clematis. Variety name is Ville Dion, something like that. City of Leon, that means, I think. More birds. And from this clematis, I will show you little bit view. See the spirea, two color, right? This is supposed to be orange color climbing rose, grafted on red, that's why red blooms. And you see the Diablo 9 bark and the white rhododendron. This is lilac. This year I don't see bloom. It may bloom later, but now it is not. That is my gala apple tree. This is weeping cherry. When I planted here, initially it was eaten by deers when I did not have hands. So that's why it took really long time to grow. I wanted to show you a little bit how it looks from here. Here this is butterfly weed filled with birds. They also bloom with that orange color puppy. They look very, very pretty. So see how it is. Bearded iris, when it rains a lot, they don't look good, but their pretty day is also gone, you can say. And this is Sasta daisy. Only one root I planted. Catmint. There is another name for this. This is, I'm waiting when it will bloom, because they should have red fragrant blooms. And see this climbing rose. This is under this weeping cherry tree in the Hosta garden. That is summer hydrangea, sweet summer hydrangea. Somehow only few blooms I see in this variety of clematis. I don't know why. Though they are shade plant, they need some sunlight. Maybe this is not getting enough for that. This is Haddi kiwi. This is my experiment. I do not have a good knowledge about it. I'm just trying. So I see lot of birds. Last year also I saw. So these are birds. This is on my west side. So just see before they produce fruit, how they look. The hosts are looking very beautiful.